What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about how to prepare for a rush. So before we get too deep into this video, if you have not already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down below and join the Shea Squad. Let's get in this video. I know rush, oh my god, rush is just such a nerve-wracking, like mind-wrecking time. It's just like there's so much that goes on in your brain when, you know, you're thinking about rush and you think about what people expect from you and what's gonna happen. Like, it's just what is rush? So as we all know, I hope you've done some research by now. If you haven't, you know, good job starting here, but also make sure you extend your research a little further. But rush is pretty much where you officially show your interest in an organization. This is specifically going to be tailored to NPHC, more so with my personal experience in my organization. I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, so this is basically going off of what I did to prepare for rush and what I would recommend for other people to do in order to prepare for rush as well. I know when you're thinking about rush, it's a lot, right? Your mind is kind of just running and rambling, and you're wanting to ask people questions, but you're not sure who to ask questions to. You're scared that people might not be as receptive as you would like for them to be regarding this topic, right? One of the things that you need to do is practice interviewing, just general basic answering questions type of things. So interviewing can be nerve-wracking. Even I don't like interviews, but at a certain point it's just like you have to kind of turn off the kind of robotic type of answers and you have to answer things genuinely, because I don't want to say people can see through it, but people can see through it, right? And I wish I remembered like the questions that they asked me. I was so nervous going through that process, so I can completely understand wholeheartedly how you would feel. But a lot of the questions that they're going to ask you are typically kind of similar in a way. They're pretty much trying to see what makes you a good candidate for this organization, and they want to see how you respond to answering questions on the spot, because we have a lot of events where people are asking us things on the fly. You have to be able to answer questions professionally, even as a young person. Even if you're in undergrad, you know, there are going to be people that are younger than you asking you questions, people that are older than you asking you questions, that are really expecting for you to be able to answer them in a certain way. And if you can't answer them in an interview with people you don't know, how can we expect for you to represent this organization, you know, if people are asking you questions one-on-one in interview format, unofficially, with people you don't know, you know? So you want to really make sure that you're doing your behind the scenes work. You're practicing. You know, I naturally speak fast, and I'm purposely trying to make myself slow down right now. I'm really trying to think about exactly what it is that I want to say. And it's just really being cognizant of what you're about to say next and answering the question at hand. So if they're asking you about what makes you a leader, tell me about something that makes you a leader. Tell me about an example of something you've done that was in a leadership position. Boom. And then like give me a story, and that's something that I can run with, right? That's what they want to hear. They want to hear that you're personable. They don't want to hear that you're a robot. They don't want to hear the answer that you want, that you think that they want to know, because typically they don't. We want to make sure that we have different people to put in different categories. We want to make sure that, okay, you look like this on paper. Does your personality match that? Just be very cognizant of the image you're portraying and make sure that what you're saying is really your truth. So like, you don't want to say that you're a video editor and then it comes down to record a video for y'all probate, and guess what you can't do? Edit videos. So then it's gonna be like, all right, she a liar, so I don't trust nothing she say, and then you kind of gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a whole different story. So you also want to make sure that you follow whatever the attire is that they say to wear. So if they tell you to come in all black, I need you to come in all black. So if they tell you to come in all white, I need you to come in uninterrupted all white. If they tell you come in purple, come in purple. Like whatever color they tell you to do that. If they don't tell you anything specific, you want to go with business professional. Then they should tell you something specific, but in all instances, come in business professional. Every organization in the Divine Nine is a business at the end of the day. So you always want to make sure you go to official meetings in business professional attire. Typically for interest meetings, you want to come in solid black unless they say otherwise. Do not go against the grain and decide you're going to come in something different, because I remember when I went to my interest meeting, there was this girl. It was a lot of us. First off, it was way more than I expected. And then this one girl, she just kind of stood out because first off, we all had on our black, but she had on like, I think a red jacket, and she had on some type of shoes that had red in them too. I want to say it was like a leopard with like a red, like a, you know how they have like the line at the bottom or so? She had something that was similar to that, and it just really stood out because literally everybody else is black suit, black shirt, black shoes. Everybody is like the same thing, and it's not like a red bottom pump with the red at the bottom. It's no, on the side of the shoe, like a red stripe with like cheetah print. And I'm just like, they specifically told us to wear all black, and you did this, and guess what? That girl was not on my line at all. So whatever they tell you to do that, and business professional at all times. Unless it specifically says otherwise, you want to come business professional, because that's how they know that you're ready. A rush meeting is business professional. Do that. Make sure you're on time with every document that you need. So one of the problems that we experienced during my line was that they explicitly told us as well, you have to get your application notarized. A lot of women came to the meeting without their documents notarized, and at that point it's like, are any of y'all notaries? Are any of you notaries? None of us are notaries, so sis, I'm sorry. And those people, you know, it's nothing that you can do for them at that point, because you're not a notary, and if you need it notarized and you have to turn it in on this day, there's no other day to turn it in. You have to turn it in that day. Yeah, there's nothing that can be done. So that's another thing. Make sure that you listen to what they tell you in these meetings, and also make sure that you read through every document. If it says it needs to be notarized, it needs to be notarized. Like, you can't go around that. You need to follow every rule that they have in the application. I wouldn't even risk it with just like 5 minutes early. I'll say come like at least 15-30 minutes early, just so you can not only get in there, but like get a seat, kind of peep the scene, see what's going on, you know, so you can speak. They can see you, they will see you since you're there earlier, you know, not necessarily do anything drastic to make yourself stand out, but like kind of just, you know, peep the scene, scope some stuff. And it's not like you're shuffling in last minute trying to figure out what's going on, cutting it too close. So by the time they do get to start, you know, they're gonna be like, okay, she was here first, she's in the front of the line, all that good stuff. You know, you're ready, and you seem ready because you're there early, you're prepared, all that good stuff. Also be aware of like your language, be aware of your posture, be aware of like how you're just holding yourself, period. Like, if it's taking too long, don't seem frustrated in the face, kind of just chill, relax. I mean, you know, you can use your phone. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Like, just be patient and see how you can, you know, it'll be fine. Just the biggest part is just being patient, you know, just kind of just, I don't know, don't rush, you know, just kind of just live in the moment, prepare yourself, but also don't allow yourself to overthink the situation. Just be chill, calm down, you got this. Walk in there, hold your head up high, have your shoes on, you know, have your, you know, your little fit on, be dressed to a T, be ready to slay this interview, be ready to wow them with your personality, with your, you know, responsibility, with your professionalism. Like, just be ready to wow them, and they will fall in love with you, I promise. If you have not already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below. Also leave me some goodies down below, like comments, you know, go ahead and like this video, give me a thumbs up, all that great stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.